Why is marijuana against the law? It grows naturally upon our planet. Doesn't the idea of making nature against the law seem to you a bit paranoid? You know what I mean? It's nature. How do you make nature against the fucking law? Grows everywhere, serves 1,000 different functions, all of them positive. To make marijuana against the law is like saying God made a mistake. You know what I mean? It's like God on the seventh day looked down at his creation.
There it is, my creation, perfect and holy in all ways. Now I can rest. Oh my me. I left fucking pot everywhere. I should never have smoked that joint on the third day. Sure. That was the day I created possums. Still gives me a chuckle. If I leave pot everywhere, that's going to give humans the impression they're supposed to use it. Now I have to create Republicans. And God wept. I believe it's the next verse. You know what I mean? I believe that God left certain drugs growing naturally upon our planet to help speed up and facilitate our evolution. Okay, not the most popular idea ever expressed. Either that or you're real high and agreeing with me in the only way you can right now. I forgot the code. Is it 2 blinks yes, 1 blink no? Do you think magic mushrooms growing atop cow shit was an accident? Where do you think the phrase, "that's good shit," came from? Why do you think Hindus think cows are holy? Holy shit. Why do I think McDonald's is the Antichrist? That's God's little accelerator pad for our evolution.
You know what I mean? You want a better world, ladies and gentlemen? Legalize pot right now. You want to end the deficit? Legalize pot right now. I am so sick of hearing about the goddamn deficit, I could fucking puke blood. Wow. There ain't no fucking deficit. It's a fucking lie, and it's a fucking illusion in the first place. But you want to end it? You want to end it? Legalize pot. Biggest cash crop in America. Deficit's gone. But I am so sick of hearing about, well, your leaders misspent your hard-earned tax dollars, so you, the people, now have to tighten your belts, and we got to start paying this back. Because we, your leaders, misspent your money.
Alcohol is legal. They push alcohol 24 hours a day on TV. They push it down your throat. Drink beer, drink beer, drink beer. Why? Well, because it makes you slow and stupid and docile, and that's the way we like you to be. You know, it's only the #2 killer drug in the world, but I've actually seen beer commercials during war against drug specials. No sense of irony. No irony, you know, no one fucking gives a shit. Marijuana, you know, cigarettes legal, alcohol legal, kill more people than all other illegal drugs combined, times 1,000. They are illegal. Marijuana, a drug that kills no one. And let's put it in a time frame. Ever. Marijuana's against the law. You tell me why. I've given up. It is that very commercial that tells me how completely unhip and unintelligent our fucking government is, that commercial. Here's your brain. Here's your brain on drugs. And you see the guy in that commercial. The guy's got a beer gut. Here's your brain. Here's your brain. Here's your brain on drugs. I've seen a lot of weird shit on drugs, but I have never, ever, ever looked at an egg and thought it was a fucking brain, man.
I have seen UFOs split the sky like a sheep, but I have never looked at an egg and thought it was a fucking brain, not once. I have had 7 balls of light come off of a UFO, lead me onto their ship, explain to me telepathically that we are all one and there's no such thing as death, but I have never looked at an egg and thought it was a fucking brain, not one. This is like the 30-something. You were in mourning when 30-something got canceled, weren't you, this whole table? That show makes me want a nuclear holocaust in 2 minutes. Fucking whining white pieces of shits. Life is so difficult. You want to make life a little less difficult? Come here. There we go. There's one less whiner in the fucking world. Kill all the white people. That is my theme. I am available for children's parties, by the way. Not only do I think marijuana should be legalized, I think it should be mandatory. Think about it, man. You get in traffic behind somebody. Shut up and smoke that. It's the law. Sorry, I was taking life seriously. Oh man, who's hungry? That'd be a nice world. Quiet, mellow, hungry, high people everywhere. Just Domino's pizza trucks passing each other. Every single highway, parades of Domino's. Let them get stuck in traffic. All our pizzas will be free, you see. And you don't hear this enough either, and I gotta say it. Drugs have done good things for us. If you don't believe they have, throw away all your albums. Burn all the music. Throw away every movie. Burn all the prints. Take away every painting. Throw them on the fire. All you're left with is TV. All the music, man. The Beatles were so high, they let Ringo sing a couple of tunes, man. Tell me they weren't partying. We all live in a yellow submarine. Yellow. We all live in a yellow sub... You know how fucking... Even when I had the UFOs build the pyramid trip, that yellow submarine trip was on the horizon, man. I've never been that fucking high. It looked like a yellow submarine past the UFOs, way, way out there. God, you gotta be real high to see that. They were so high, they had to pull Ringo off the ceiling with a rake to sing that song. John, get Ringo, he's in the corner. Ooh, look at him scoot, grab him, hook his bell bottom, hook his bell bottom. What song he wants to sing us? Something about living in a yellow tambourine or something. Ringo, Yoko's gone, come down, we can party. Yoko has left the building, let's go. They were real high, they wrote great music, drugs had a positive effect, case closed. No, reopen the case. These musicians today who don't do drugs and in fact speak out against them, we're rock against drugs. Boy, they suck. Fallless, soulless, pieces of shit, suckers of Satan's cock, each and every one of them. Corporate little bitches. Sucking Satan's pecker is what they're doing. They have their little fucking careers. I quit smoking. It's very hard, but I'm glad I did. And I'll tell you, this war against drugs in the U.S. is the reason I quit, because I got too fucking sick of being on the wrong side. The war against drugs, which actually is a war against civil rights, don't ever be fooled again. If they cared about us, they get rid of the number one drug, which is cigarettes. It kills more people than crack, coke, and heroin combined, times 100. Legal. Marijuana, a drug that kills no one. And let's put it in a time frame. Ever. Some pretty heavy-duty statistics there. Actually, we have no one ever. Let's make that illegal. have no angle on that one. Marijuana is illegal. Could it be the fact that anyone can grow marijuana and therefore you can't make a profit off it? Could that be? Perhaps. I'm spitballing. I tell you what, if I was going to have a drug be legal, it would not be cigarettes, it would not be alcohol. Sorry, I know people can drink in this country, not in my own. I had to quit. I was fucking pathetic, you know. I got pulled over by the cops. I'd be so drunk, I'd be out dancing to their lights, thinking I'd made it to another club. Turn the music up! It was not a good drink. I would make marijuana legal, the other one's illegal, and I think you'd have a better world instantly, right in front of your eyes. And I'll tell you what, since I started this, I'll go ahead and prove it to you.